Hey, it's me, Cass. Hey, it's me, Cass. You got a minute? Yeah. I want to do something today. Accept offer. Sweet, don't be late. Kazushi seems excited. Nokatsu restaurant. Dude, my knee just keeps getting worse. Kazushi looks depressed. Dude, the stairs were hell on my knee. Kazushi's face has darkened. Man, I'm seriously confused. I'm not sure why I'm putting myself through this. You tell me. Dude, don't give me that. I couldn't come up with the answer. That's why I came to you. We're friends, right? Kazushi seems depressed.
Oh, hey!
Tomorrow's the day. Are you ready? Yep. Me too. Let's do our best. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. You decide to stay home today and conserve your strength. Dormitory command room. Everyone, including Ikutsuki, is here. Aegis is sitting at the end of the sofa, ready for her first full moon battle.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea? So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Then let's go.
Underground facility entrance. Fuka's guidance led you here.
The target should be around here.
Well done.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
Before you realize it, two figures are standing behind you.
This is the first time we've met in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream.
What?
You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know?
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple. If the shadows in the Dark Hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy? There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
You think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you.
The partition is closing.
Have fun in there.
The two left right before the partition closed.
Damn it! They locked us in.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. It's moving slowly downward. Chase after it. Whoa! This place seems to have been some kind of weapons depot. I've never seen so many weapons before. All designed to kill. But I guess that's the reality of war. It's hard to believe that a time like that actually existed. The target is gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Chase after. The target has stopped. It's waiting in the next area. Be careful.
Be careful. There are really enemies.
One more to go.
Wow! You're all so powerful!
The shadows are getting stronger as well.
More strong enemies! Watch out!
show no mercy. Don't leave the job unfinished. Such persistence.
There are 4 enemies left!
Proceeding!
1 enemy
Last
left!
one. Don't let your guard down.
Keep it up! Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Let me at him!
The target is up ahead. Are you ready? Ready. Deepest area.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor. Get ready, everyone! Here it comes! Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing 2 entities? It doesn't make sense. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I can do it! I summon thee! Watch it! Spread shot! Huh? That didn't finish the enemy off? Persona! No way! It's separated into 2! I see now. The vehicle and turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful. Hang in there!
How disgraceful.
The dormitory command room.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a Persona user.
A Persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users, huh?
An unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be Persona users as well. In any case, you succeeded in defeating the Shadow this month too. You expect that there will be a few victims for a while. You're exhausted, so you're eager to get some rest. Summer vacation continues.
Hello?
Hi, how are you? I remembered something else. The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular. It's coming because there are many people who wish for it, as if it was destined from the start. But doesn't that seem like a strange thing to wish for?
No one wants that.
Are you certain? What about those who hope for an end to their suffering, who wish to find peace? Well, enough about that for now. There's something else I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the poisonous flowers will bloom. 1 in your own garden, and 3 in the garden opposite yours. I don't know whether or not this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm happy to hear that from you. I'll come again if I find out anything useful. That's what friends are for, right?
Pharos gives you a carefree smile. You felt a bond with Pharos.
Well then, good night.
Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey.
It's me. I'm sorry to bother you while you're resting, but can I have a word with you?
Come in.
Good morning. There's something I need to tell everyone. But I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. Come to the 4th floor meeting room when you get home tonight, okay? I'll see you then.
You came. I was waiting for you. Let's play. Play. You decided to play with Michael. What do you want to do next? It's up to you, okay? Your choice. Jungle Gym. Oh boy, I'm gonna climb way up high, okay? But I don't want to go home yet. I don't like it there. Michael seems sad. Can't we stay together for a little longer? Michael seems to enjoy hanging out. You got to know Michael, the grade schooler. So, my mom and dad, they fight a lot. They're going to get a divorce, huh? I tell them I want us to be happy, but they don't listen. They probably hate me too. Hey, we can play again later, right? I think we're friends now. I'm here on Monday, Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'll be waiting for you. Everyone is here at Mitsuru's summons, looking at each other in confusion.
Does this mean we have a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh? Koro-chan?
Koromaru is sitting at Mitsuru's side.
Are you okay? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. In other words, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean he'll be going into battle?
It was a surprise for me as well, but according to the tests, it's quite possible. In fact, it was the chairman's suggestion. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Is that okay with you, Koro-chan?
He said, I'll return the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, make yourself at home. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. It's summer break after all.
Yes, it is. Enjoy your vacation while you can. Summer classes start next week. I'll see to it that you graduate.
Hey, good one, Senpai. You almost had me there.
Oh, it's no joke. We'll be taking intensive courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been balancing school and our late-night excursions. You haven't had much time to study. I apologize for that. That's why the chairman agrees that this is a good idea. I thought I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? This is the first I've heard of it.
Sorry. I forgot to mention it.
Aw, man.
Hey, with your grades, you should be thanking her.
Yeah, right. Ugh, this sucks, don't you think?
Whatever.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's make the most of it.
At any rate, you've gained a new ally, Koromaru. Though only a dog, he is a trustworthy partner that will fight valiantly for his master. You must make sure to support him well as the team leader. Oh, it's you. Matatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Will you spend time with Matatsu? What a strange kid. I thought your face looked familiar. You're here again, kid. Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so alright, kid. Stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me, whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends, kid? What hell's that supposed to mean? Either you do or you don't. Can't you give me a straight answer? Matatsu seems a little upset. What's a friend to you anyway? Where do you draw the line between friend and not friend? Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, you don't. Because you know you won't get nothing from it, right? Which means, in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of a lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. But you see those dames over there, the ones on the dance floor? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return, eh? What do you think? Matatsu seems to trust you. You understand Matatsu better now. Too tired to go talk to them, eh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? That's strange. I swear I left it around here, but I can't seem to find it. Looking for something? Oro-chan. How do you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? Bunkuchi seems rather surprised. I'm looking for my glasses. No, not my glasses. My wallet. I can't seem to find it. I'll help you look. Wow, Oro-chan, you really can read minds. I was just thinking it'd be nice if someone gave us a hand. Bunkuchi seems rather surprised. We searched for the wallet with Bunkichi and Mitsuko. Where could it be? Wait, what were we looking for? Konnichiwa, hello. I found Sis on the ground outside. Is it yours? The mysterious foreigner handed the wallet to Bunkichi. Wow, this is it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. Well, it's not a golden wallet, but I'm still happy to have it back. Sumimasen, excuse me. Aren't you the transfer student everyone is talking about? I go to the same school, Gokugan. Nice to meet you. I came here from France to study abroad. My name is André Laurent Jean Garros. But they call me Bebe. Nice to meet you. Jaime Machite, it is nice to meet you too. I work in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come say hello. I hope to see you there. Sayonara, goodbye. Bebe has left the store. Well, he seemed like an interesting young man. I thought I put it in my wallet so I wouldn't lose it. Ah, here it is. I knew it was in here. Dear, is that key for... Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key for our son's car. Seeing Oro-chan reminded me of how things used to be. I haven't heard the roar of the engine in a long time. How do I look, dear? Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? What's so bad about the car? Arnold-chan, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you? Our son, remember what I told you? How he passed away? On the way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job. I'm sorry to hear it. Arnold-chan, please punch me. Punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. I'm such a... It seems like Bunkichi feels guilty. Bunkichi and Masuko told you the truth about their son's death. The relationship is strong enough. Why should we let this get us down? Since I found my wallet, why don't we eat out, dear? Thanks for searching for us, with us, Arnold-chan. Consider this your allowance. Bunkichi stuffed a medicine into your pocket. Obtained medicine. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decide to go back to the door.
Welcome back.
I was just talking to everyone about what to do with Koromaru. It's about his exercise. Could you take him out for a walk at night, if he seems to need one? Arf, Koromaru is looking at you with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. If you haven't already gone out at night, you can spend your evening walking Koromaru. Sometimes your dorm mates will join you. Koromaru is looking at you with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Take him for a walk. Woof woof woof. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru picked something up. Obtained homunculus. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Summer school begins today. You better get going. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Your academics has greatly increased. You're already maxed. It's the second day of summer school. I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus, focus. You must all be very curious students to be taking this course over the summer. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All the you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different versions of tarot cards, the card decks exist, including the Marseille and Rider decks. But today, in respect of the great magician Crowley, we'll be using the Tot deck. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. The major arcana features a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the fool and ending with the world. They tell a story in numerical order that is a metaphor of an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage of that journey, an experience that the individual must incorporate to realize his oneness. They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, numbered 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings forth. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge and stands for religion. The Lover's card represents choice. Here, the individual's consciousness has finally surfaced. The Chariot represents victory for the individual, but only a momentary one. Justice represents the knowledge of what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents the individual's search for answers by looking inward, deep inside his heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that come with it. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hangman reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. The old ends, and the new begins. Now let us continue along the path, following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening his eyes to the world allows the individual to grow. And as the devil represents, he then faces temptation. At the Tower, his values collapse on him. It seems as if he no longer has anything to believe in, but he then finds a glimmer of hope, represented by the star, and he is suffused with a serene calm. This bliss makes him vulnerable to the illusions of the moon. Fears arise, and he follows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. But he is rewarded with a bright future, represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of his journey, as he looks back on the path he has traveled. The final card is the World, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. That is the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet. Now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail, but most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next. Let's talk about how to tell fortunes using the major arcana. First, you will need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change, so it's important. The class continues. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. It's the third day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Now let's begin. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Now let's continue with our special summer study, the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I have mentioned before, it has a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, first you must truly understand Kabbalah. So who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to the legend, it was Moses. Yeah, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long ago. However, because it consists of such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now it is important to know that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is notoricon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There is also temura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, formed of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a short shaped like a tree. The 10 stages represented by the Sephirot, and the 22 paths connecting them represent the stages of creation God formed from his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lies in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. If life was a test, the Sephirot would be the basic questions. All aspiring magicians should know them. So if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at Sephirot. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right, the same number as the major arcana I spoke about earlier. Now continuing on, according to Sephirot, the world is broken up into 4 stages. Oh, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office starting in the 2nd term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards, but I won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. It's the last day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Koromoro-san seems very happy. he's able to go on his walks and come here with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to clothe oneself in a yakuta? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. We spoke with Aegis for a while. Woof! Seems Koromaru is done playing. Welcome back. Shall we return to the door? Let's come again, Koromaru-san. We decided to go back to the door with Koromaru. Come to think of it, there is a summer festival going on at Naganaki Shrine. Hi Arnold, it's Yuko. Did you know the summer festival is being held at the Naganaki Shrine today? You wanna go? Sure. Okay, see you then. You've decided to go to the summer festival with Yuko. You've come to Naganaki Shrine with Yuko. The shrine is filled with people eating food and playing games. Hey, look at that yakuta. I should have worn mine. Don't you think I'd look good in one? Definitely. You really think so? Yuko seems happy. I know yukatas are tradition during the summer festival, but they're really hard to move. They're more inconvenient than people think. The last time I wore one was when I was 7. I remember I took it off right away because I was sweating so much. Oh wait, that was a kimono. Something smells good. Hey Arnold, are you hungry? Let's eat some takoyaki. I'll split it with you. Can I have an order of takoyaki, please? Wait, there's no octopus? Just try it and see. Hang on a sec, I'll make one for you. No peeking. Here you go, 1 order of takoyaki. Thanks for waiting. Here, have some, Arnold. Ah, hot. So good, so juicy. But there's something really tough inside. I wonder what it is. We walked around the different shops together. Look at all the different masks. My parents used to buy them for me when I was little. I always picked the hero masks. In fact, I still have some of them at home. Wow, this sure brings back memories. Here you go. Hey, you two, would you like to play Lucky Draw? All you do is pick a ball. It's easy, and everyone's a winner. Sounds like fun. Let's give it a try. I'm a sucker for games like this. You stuck your hand in the box. The box is filled with individually numbered balls. Pick a ball from the bottom. You choose a ball from the bottom. Now let's see what you got. You actually won. How is that possible? I mean, congratulations. Well, here's your prize. You won the Jack Frost Doll. Obtain Jack Frost Doll. That looks pretty expensive. You won a nice prize. That old man seemed kind of angry. The sky is covered in darkness. It's getting late. Let's start walking home. I had a wonderful time today. If you knew of any other fun things to do, let me know. I'd be happy to join you. After seeing Yuka home, we decided to go back to the door. Hey dude, this is Kenny. You wanna go to the movies? I heard they're having a horror flick marathon. Sounds pretty cool, huh? So what do you say? Let's go, man. Accept offer. You're serious? Nice. See you later then. Kenji seems excited. You have decided to go to the movies with Kenji. Port Island Station, movie theater. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today, they're showing horror movies. Alright dude, let's get some seats in the front. You feel more courageous after watching the heroes in the movie survive. Your courage is greatly increased. Your courage has changed from fearless to badass. 3 movies in a row is just too much, dude. Let's get out of here. After saying goodbye to Kenny, you decide to go back to the door.
Oh, hey!
It's so hot. I hate this weather. Don't you agree? It's brutal. It's always like this during this time of year. Anyway, there won't be another full moon until September. Right after summer break ends. It's like planning for exams, huh? Well, at least there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. Arnold-chan, too bad you didn't come earlier. My wife just left for Gekkoukan. I should go there too. Well, she won't be gone long. Why don't you keep me company, Arnold-chan? Monkichi seems happy to see you. Are you thirsty? Here, let's share this. Wait, where are the cups? I'm afraid I'm completely useless without my wife. Hello dear, you came back just in... Tree. Mitsuko looks pale. That's what happened. Calm down, dear. See, you have Arnold-chan worried too. You ought to know better than to walk that far at your age. Monkichi seems worried. Here, drink this. And here's one for you, Arnold-chan. Obtain silent tea. Judging by her reaction, it seems the rumor was true. The persimmon tree by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about it, Arnold-chan? Now you have me worried. You're so kind, Arnold-chan. I'm worried too. I tried to look into the rumor, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree. Monkichi seems to be awaiting your reaction. Arnold-chan, if it's not too much trouble, can you tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree? It seems Mitsuko is counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. I hate to trouble you, but please let us know if you hear anything about the persimmon tree. After saying goodbye to Monkichi and Mitsuko, decided to go back to the door.
Welcome back.
We have less than 2 weeks until school resumes. Fighting the shadows is our priority, but you should still study some during your daytime. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. Hi, this is Keisuke. Do you want to go to the movies today? They're showing a nature documentary marathon. It looks really interesting. Maybe we'll learn something new. Oh, great. Then I'll see you later. Keisuke seems excited. You have decided to go to the movies with Keisuke. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today they're showing nature documentaries. Sorry to make you wait. Shall we go in? After watching the beautiful scenery in the movies, you feel like your charm has increased. Wow, that was amazing. I'm so glad we came. Well, we should get going. After saying goodbye to Keisuke, you decide to go back to the door.
What's up, dude?
Damn, it's hot. I'm sweating like a pig. It's all in your head. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory. Ugh.
All right.
I'll...
Even through.
Just one more! I'll be cheering you on from here.
That was a close one.
Only 2 remain. Last one. Don't let your guard down. The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
One more to go. Enemy annihilated.
gosh! There are 4 of them! Good luck, everyone!
How disgraceful.
2 remaining.
Just one more! There are 3 of them! Strike first! If you get into trouble, run!
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Only 1 enemy left! Hang in there! It's powerful, but we can attack first. There are 4 enemies! Now's your chance! Just one more! If you get into trouble, run! Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike! There are 3 of them! Strike first!
I failed to finish it off.
Persona! I just defeated an enemy!
Good work.
Persona! 1 enemy left!
One more to go.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
The shadows are...
careful.
One more to go.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Be careful.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Wow, you're all so powerful. There's someone on this floor. Find them, please. There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Wow, you're all so powerful. There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
One more to go.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Watch out. There are 4 enemies. Good fight, everyone. Nice. Just one more. If you get into trouble, run!
Hang in there!
Just one more!
That was easy!
One more to go.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam!
From here! There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Continue.
If you get into trouble, run! There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
An attack! There are 2 of them. Give me a sec. I'll scan the
Be
target.
gone!
2 enemies left.
Fire!
fire! Must be... The enemy's weak against wind. Great choice!
You've improved.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
I can tell if an attack will work on the enemy or not. This ability will only work after you've analyzed an enemy. Be sure you analyze the enemy so the battle would be easier. There are two enemies.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Good luck, everyone!
Enemy annihilated.
There are three enemies.
Damaged!
When you fall, get right back up.
Damage sustained! Why, you little...
Wow! You're also powerful!
Damaged!
Igus is dizzy. Good luck, everyone! There are three enemies. Be careful. If you get into trouble, run!
One more to go. Efficient.
There are three enemies. Be careful. Just one more. Wow!
Enemy annihilated.
Incredible! Cheering you on from here.
This appears to be.
An attack! There are 3 of them! Wow! You're all so powerful!
One more to go. Time to get serious. One more to go.
If you get into trouble, run! There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Good luck, everyone! Well done! Just one more! Be careful.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Wow! You're all so powerful! There are 2 enemies. Too slow.
Well done, Mitsuru-san.
Just one more. Wow! You're all
Let us commence with an all-fatal strike.